PSV 6, Napoli 2. You see, in as much as, Antonio Conte is well praised for being a top manager, especially in managing teams in league divisional football, Conte has been one of those coaches that will tell you are a fraud in European competition. I mean, managing big clubs like Chelsea, Inter Milan, Juventus, Atalanta, Spurs, Siena. Let's scrap Spurs and Siena aside because let's say he didn't get exposure to play European football. Now, what happened with Inter? What happened with Juventus? What happened with Chelsea? But Conte is a manager that is not good with European competitions. He doesn't have a pedigree in European competition. And looking at this result, it's so annoying. Having squad like McTominay and Guisa, you have Kevin De Bruyne, almighty Kevin De Bruyne there. Rasmus Højlund is fire. Still, PSV beat the living daylight out of Napoli in Eindhoven. And you can only point at the manager because they travel with a very rich squad. Imagine a rich squad like McTominay, De Bruyne, Luka, Politano, and Guisa. And having Gilmore play in the middle of the park. Spinazzola, Di Laurenti, and PSV beats Napoli in this kind of team, 6-2. It's all pointed to the manager and, of course, the defensive line. Napoli have played 3 games in the Champions League this season. They have scored 3 goals and conceded 9. And this is a very worrying concern for Napoli. Same thing in the league. They have played so far 7 games with 15 points. They have scored 12 goals and conceded 7. And in as much as Conte is being praised for being a defensive-minded team and a team that can be able to lock down opponents at given time, he is also a manager who is vulnerable to European competitions like this. And it's in his record that he is not good at European competition like this. And also massive kudos to PSV. When they were high and flying in Eindhoven, they didn't capitalize that they have a small team in that contest. And they made the best use of it to capitalize on a poorly outfielded Napoli side tonight. Napoli will look to shrug off this defeat this weekend as they welcome Inter Milan to Diego Maradona Stadium in Naples in a bid, of course, to go above Inter in this fixture. This fixture is poised to be a very big one as Inter also, who ran rampant 4-0 in the Champions League against Royal Sangolon, will be ready to go and gear up against Napoli. Let me know what you think about this fixture in the comment section.